guess what? Time for another one. And I've just realised that I am still wearing the tiara from the last one. Does it say something? Oh, it says 80 on it. Oh, hell no. Not ready for that. Didn't even realise that. Okay. Are we going to have much luck in this one? Or is it all going to be crap? It might all be crap, but it might be okay. But we'll never know. That's a pretty little charm bracelet. I can't see a maker on it, which is a shame. But hey ho. I need another 2 kilogram bag. It's all overflowage. Something there. There we go. That's better. Put them in kids' lots. We've got a bit of phase 8. Oh, it's this big chunker. Right, okay, £30. So that'll go in my newer tag stuff for next year. Already thinking ahead, see? Oh, and we've got another. Oh no, maybe not. What's going on there? Accessories by Evie. I'm just going to stick that in 2 kilos. I'm not quite as excited by that one. Anyway, let's not jump ahead. Let's deal with the bits in front of us first. So, get out the earrings. And this bit that's pretending to be gold and it's not. That goes in 2 kilos. I'll put those little chains in there as well. These plastic ones, I think you can tell where they're going. Happy band? No, in kids' lot. Jeez, I've been doing this too long now, haven't I? That's got all of its stones. Random little brown ones in there, but there we go. Going in 2 kilos. A little bracelet. Got a bit of a vintage look, but it is in fact broken. So that's going in craft. That looks a bit like a pilgrim one. Some more odd ones. And some more plastic. That looks a bit like pilgrim too. But I don't think it is. No, no dangle on it. Shit. What are they made of? Seeds, I think. Probably put them in craft. Someone can macrame with them. And to be honest, I'll probably put that in as well because it's a bit too worn. And that. What's that there? Kind of gemstone chip. Put that in 2 kilos. That I will put in craft. That I will also put in craft. That's a rather long, fantastic tassel. Going in 2 kilos. With that, right. Come on now. Come on, there's got to be something in here. Oh, right. That looks like a whole bit of wire mess. Not very nice fun. So, strap in. Strap on. No, don't do that one if you want to. Going in 2 kilos. We've got a concho belt. Now, that is something I would sell separately, quite possibly on Vinted. I've been doing okay with belts on Vinted. So if we can get this out okay. Yep, this is something that I would sell on Vinted for around about like the £6 to £8 mark. Maybe start it a little bit higher, but take offers on it. But that's quite cool. There we go. Something to sell. Put that there. Oh yes, there's a big annoying hanging decoration. With all wire and pearls and bits to get caught on. Just don't make them, folks, because look, this is where they end up. And they're evil. And they don't even look that nice. Like, why would you do this? Why? Horrendous. Never a good idea. Me and Carla were talking about this the other day, like, someone sat in a meeting somewhere, in a boardroom, deciding on designs, and went, yeah, that's a good idea. Right, meanwhile, we'll put other bits in there. Oh my word. Oh my word. Let's see what we can get out. We've got a bit of chain, which may or may not be silver. This little sparkly one that I will put in a silver tone pendanty type lot. Somewhere over there, over there, put it there. That's a rather fancy earring with a little crystal in it, shaped like a tulip. It is indeed a hanging decoration. Oh, the evil. Oh, with another crystal heart type thing on it. Oh my God. Right, let's undo this. Thing is, I'm only going to take it out of this to put it into a craft lot. Possibly with all the rest of these things. But hey ho. Let's see how long I fare before I get really super pissed off with it all. I give myself maybe another minute or two max. Trouble is, it's also mixed up with some frickin' wire shit. Sorry for all the swearing. Oh dear. How did that happen? Well, that's going in craft. And then, oh lordy. What about other things caught up in here? Is there anything actually of interest to me? The Mafetland stuff, I'm not particularly... Oh, that can come out, surely. No? Maybe not. What about this little earring, pewter earring? That's broken and missing stuff. Yep, that's it, guys. I am sick of it. Little pendant. Don't think that's marked. Put that in a pendant slot. All of that is going to go somewhere else. And they can have fun with it, because I am not. Right. Solo earring. Magnetic 3-tone claspy bit. That goes in 2 kilos. I mean, if there was any silver and gold in there, well, whoever gets it out well deserves it, because there's no way that I was going to do it. Let's face it. And another one. No wonder it all gets shoved in. But is there anything I want? Come on, let's try. Let's at least try, Lex. Right, that's the pendant, which isn't too bad. Can we get it out? Yes, we can. Huzzah. Ooh. And that is a Thomas Sabo earring. 925. We'll keep that aside and hope that it's brought a friend. Right, that I'll pop back on there and I'll put it in our little gold and silver tone pendant slot. Right, see, now I want to find that earring. Is it going to be in here, though? I cannot see it. bet you there's just going to be the one. What is all this going on? Huh? Come on. Ah. Right, do you undo there? You go through there. And again. Oh, still bloody caught. Who are you anyway? Oh, you're only by next. What about you? Little accessorize. Star. I'll put that in my stars lot. At least there's something out of there. But, yep, we know where that's going, don't we? Yep. Ugh. Yeah. Not for me. Oh, we need another bag of broken stuff now as well. There we go. Right, we have got an Evil Eye Hamza hand. I'll keep that aside. I've actually got a lot of these already, so I'll keep that to go with that. It's a pretty little pendant on an ugly looking cord, but hey ho. And then that I'll put in craft. I don't think we are going to have much luck from this bag, are we? Unless, I mean, that's kind of fun, but I'll probably put that into a kid's lot. Although it is fun. Hey ho. Chonky Town. Is that the other one? Alright, we do have a pair of cufflinks. These Jewellery ones. I will test them just in case. You never know. Plastic beads for a kid's lot. Oh my god. That's just weird. Faux pearly, what's it got? A little butterfly on it. I'll put that in with the kids stuff as well. That goes in 2 kilos. Little head one, I'm just going to put that in craft because someone might like the coins off it. That I'll put in kids lot. That in faux pearl. Oh, someone made that. And it ended up here. Sad. What are you? Little crescent moon. I'll put that in with the stars and moons and bits. That's very well worn. I do not see the other Thomas Sabo in here, which is a shame. That bit is missing stones. Oh, I thought that would be a bracelet then, but no, that's going in 2 kilos. Missing a stone. Right. What's that bag? Ooh, we're not doing very well, are we? Should we quickly... Actually, let's just... I found a magnet. I'll quickly give them a scratchette. There'll probably be copper underneath, but... Yep, copper underneath. But I'll look up Jewellery and see if, like, that's a thing. See if it's a thing. And other than that, we've got 1 Thomas Sabo and a concho belt so far. It's not brilliant. But that's why we buy more bags, because I'm very silly. Very silly. But hey ho, ooh, what are you? Oh, that's quite nice. Brass and copper. That is probably something I'll sell separately, just because it's kind of unusual. So there we go, we've got something. Need to, you know, get some of the cash back, isn't it? Bit of ungold. What are you attached to? Oof. That's a bit of craziness, isn't it? Yes, well that's going in 2 kilos. Snowflake obsidian perhaps, but it's a broken necklace, so that's going in there. A little unicorn. Ah, who's it by? Oh, it just says best. Oh, the friend is missing. So sad. Got some nice colours on it. Going in 2 kilos. Some wooden kind of tribal-y ones. Will I put that in a tribal lot? Have I got one on the go? Yes, I think I do. So that's cool. Can do that. That's a big old blooming earring. Hideous. And then those 3 necklaces all tangled together can go in 2 kilos. Oh, look at that. That's a bonkers necklace, that, isn't it? Jeez. And then this one is a little bit too well worn. Who's that by next? Well worn at the back. The front is okay. But I'll put that in craft. And I'll put in 2 kilos. I think this will have to be the last bag for today. That I'll put into like a beachy lot. It's not bad. Ah, cute little copper tone star will obviously go into the stars lot. That I'll put in kids lot. Little butterfly charms and things. I've got a bit of mother of pearl in here. I can put that into a beachy lot as well. And then a zigzag earring that's been enamelled onto copper probably. Fun. Right, that I'll put in a beachy lot. Are you a belt or a necklace or... Oh, it is a necklace. Yowza. That's quite a statement. That's going in 2 kilos. And that. And plastic pinky beads. I'll put that in the kids lot. Just a simple chain. Got a little dangly, but it's very well worn. I'm going to put that in craft. And those in 2 kilos. I'm still looking out for that Thomas Sabo earring. I mean, it's doubtful that it's going to be in this bag. Oh, well, that's an evil lot of stuff, isn't it? Yes, this is why we don't always buy the Bernardo's bags. Someone said that they got a load of bangles and were very disappointed, and I'm not surprised. I would be too, to be honest. Ah, another copper and brass twist. Oh, they're quite nice. Nicely made. I mean, they're going in 2 kilos, but just saying, they're quite nicely made earrings, those. Little butterfly necklace. I will put this copper tone one in with a metal bangles lot. It's not quite as spectacular as the first one we pulled out. And then this butterfly one I will put into a little lot. That will go in faux pearls. That will go in Indian Bollywood style jewellery. That one. I saw someone trying to get really extreme prices for those on Vinted. A bit cheeky. I don't think they'll sell. Oh, what is going on here? A load of wooden beads. Nothing particularly. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my god, it was in there. Brilliant. Thomas Sabo earrings. Awesome. So those will be going into my Christmas show, which is on the 8th of December. I don't know if when you're watching this might be the 7th perhaps. So they will go into brilliant. Brilliant. I'm happy now. There you go. There we are. Huzzah. Huzzah. Hoop earrings. Hoop earrings. Well, I am chuffed. I am absolutely chuffed that it was in there. That's groovy. Is that by Accessorize? That's going in 2 kilos. They're going in 2 kilos. It's probably there all along and you were like shouting at the screen going, Lex, it's there. Lex is right there. Flip sakes, Lex, it's right there. That would have been quite funny. Right, what is going on with that? I think that's broken. So it's going in 2 kilos. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to nudge you there. And that one. Obligatory now coming up. There it is. That's going in 2 kilos. Yeah, I don't think I'll buy from Bernardo's for a little while. That I'll put into a beachy lot. I think we've had our fair share. Some black hoops. Oh no, they're not even a pair. Forget that. Right, who are you by? Touch. Touch. And a feather earring. And a little sparkly one. They're going in 2 kilos. Random beads. What is this thing? These look like vintage lucite components. And someone handmade this, like popped it together. There's definitely are vintage lucite components. I'll put that into a vintage lot. It's kind of groovy, you know. Little stretcher. Another keychain type thing. Or a bag charm. Oh, there you go. Right, I think we had that one earlier, so I'll try and pair them up. Is that now a pair? No, still not. Blimey neck. That's a pair though. Nope. Bloody hell. Okay, these, somewhere in here, there has to be a pair of these bloody black hoops. Yeah, that's got to be. Ugh, vile. And then try and get this out of here. Nice little bit of copper in there. Is that an earring? I think so. I think that's a little copper dangle. That I'll put with key rings and stuff. That's a rather groovy looking ethnic type one. If we can get that out. Get that earring out as well. Because it's just making it worse. There you go. Oh, it's all over the place. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's deal with this bit. That's a nice little copper tone pendant there with a hair grip right in the middle. So I'll try and remove that. That'll go in a kid's lot. Some orange beads. These look like a nice gemstone one. I'll put that in a gemstones lot. And all of those can go in 2 kilos. I think it's trying to be a tribal-esque one, but I don't think it actually is, so that's going to go in 2 kilos as well. And a little heart. Vintage gemstone necklace. That's quite nice. It's got quartz and agate, possibly aventurine in it as well. That will go into a vintage lot. Vintage broken brooch lot. Kids lot. 2 kilos. another bloody hair grip thingy. Come on out, you bugger. Right. Oh, little peacock pendant or a pendant slot. Little vintage gold chain by the looks of it. Not gold, gold. You know what I mean. Gold tone. Or gold plated. That's quite pretty though, isn't it? But yeah, that'll be gold plated, that one. I'll put that into vintage lot. Big wooden chunky one. It's going in 2 kilos. So is that. So is that. So is that. That's going in craft. That's going in craft. That's going in craft. That looks a bit like a peacock as well, doesn't it? Kind of fun, but I'm going to put that in craft as well. Got some random beads, and then that looks like a bit of gemstone too. I'll put that in with that gemstone lot as well. So again, not brilliant, but we do have that nice bangle, and look at that. And we do of course have the Thomas Sabo, which I am chuffed with. Right, I'm going to leave that one there, and I shall see you next time, hopefully with a bag from somewhere else, but I don't know where from yet because I haven't bought it. So see you soon. Bye bye now. Bye bye.